Forget.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello!
Not yet.
Okay, wait till we get past the loading screen, people. Come on, you know how this works.
Loading, please wait. Loading.
We gotta see if we get. I think you got a
There you
demon thing.
Here you go. Yeah, I did. It's like, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Luna Gamers. I am your host, or I am your Let's Player, Havoc Darkmoon, with my watchers.
J Demon.
Silver Lugia 249. And we're finally back with Okami.
Yeah. First thing, I want to welcome our new members who joined because I said we got a couple of members in the chat.
Alright, we're up to 36 now.
And apparently I'm taking like a infiltrate, and I just died. And I had to in this game I had to go back and replay all my data because it got saved over with a different file, which I may or may not go back to another game. But pretty much I actually went here and we were pretty much where we left off, so don't have to worry too much. My health and ink and stuff might be slightly different, but it should be just the same. So here we go.
I think I had an issue like this when I was doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
well,
did.
what happened was I guess I was tired anyway. I did my test play and to make sure I knew where I was, and it overwrote the existing file. So whoops.
Yes, this is why you don't play video games late at night, people. Although who am I the hell to complain? I've pulled all nighters playing Warcraft before.
Yeah, says the group who orbits the moon when there is no day. There is no light on the dark side of the moon.
Ooh, dark side. Peach light.
But anyway, I believe last time we left off, we were going to go rescue.
We were going to the village.
We were going to the village to rescue the
maiden.
girl when all the shit happened. All that crap happened, and someone's starting to throw arrows at us.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we picked up a message that said, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope."
But anyway, we actually are back in the village, and we got a few things to do here before we go fight the big nasty here.
Wait, the village. Is M. Night Shyamalan involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm
We're gonna kill a sandwich. Open face sandwich.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
So we're fighting the big nasty.
Oh god. Okay.
No, it's the Brood Witch.
No. I've had an ugly hamburger before.
You can't disassemble the Brood Witch. It's impossible.
Yeah,
well, honestly, I can.
My question was it utility?
Oh god. Okay. I don't know what that is. So.
It's the lowest grade of beef. What they use for dog food.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some dog food. I've seen some dog foods that use pretty decent meat, like
I'm sorry. Dogs deserve better than that.
Yeah. Well, it's like you want dog meat. It's called like canned haggis.
I like haggis.
Yeah, I want to go to an actual haggis place that actually does actual traditional haggis, not out of can.
I kind of have to agree. I want to try traditional haggis myself.
There's some thing here. There's some stuff here. I'm basically got some stuff I need. There's that there. We're going over here to get this, and I actually ended up digging some items that I meant to show off, but I kind of ran through to catch up. So yeah, okay. And anyway, and there's actually a chest up here you can get. If I get up there.
Get up. You got past that stupid walker thing, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay. It's that whole thing was like, you play it by yourself, you can do it. You play on live, and it's like, what the hell?
How many attempts did it take when you were doing it?
Only 2, because I was like, I forgot you have to do it in a pattern. Like it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't do like 4, 3, 2, 1 or 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, or 9.
You couldn't have taught us this before.
I didn't think about it before. Okay, fine. You're gonna be doing that crap to me. Alright, fine. Because you can't get up there. Let me make sure.
Jump, you fool, jump.
Well, I meant to do the thing. Okay.
The thing? You found the thing?
Yeah, watch me fail tonight, folks.
Yes.
Again.
Now that we're recording, oh, fun times are to be had.
Technical difficulties here, folks.
No, that was rushy. That was one of the crazy.
Sparkle.
Oh yeah, sparkle.
Thank you, Nostalgia Critic.
Have I shown you that once someone did that joke? Well, actually took the, okay, I can't get up there, it's not really important. All that's up there is a, bone, I think, which... Okay, come on!
Throw me a frickin' bone here, game.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys.
We'll get back to you once he actually gets up.
No, we're
it's not really
yet.
important, it's just a boner, it's like a boner or something, it's something
A boner?
Like in a boner fart?
Tromboner?
What the hell? Why is there
Probably
response in the
bone
cover tonight?
Well, you've been drinking. You were drinking?
I've only had one drink.
Yeah, you've been drinking that moonshine again. Okay, you know
Well,
what?
I had a relatively lousy day on Earth, okay? I had to deal with
Yeah.
assholes.
Well, let's not get into that here. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's like a chest up there, some powder, no big deal. There is something here for us, which is a and why am I flying like crap? Figures. This is more pottery, which dragonfly, which is syllable.
Loot!
Is syllabus.
Loot!
And actually, I actually was reading a story. It was which is kind of funny. It was a CMC Jackie Chan Adventures parody. And there actually was a thing where apparently they had Apple Bloom dressed up as Amaterasu. And she actually apparently has the same ability where she has like things grow behind her. But first let's talk to Sakura again.
How many times did Uncle go, we must do research?
And actually you can come here earlier, but because each one of these fruits is every time you do a tree, you can actually get one of these fruits. And if you notice, we've done 3 trees so far, so we have 3 fruits.
What do these fruits do?
They're like items, like actual useful items to you.
Okay, this isn't like that creepy Japanese fruit that has like faces on it.
Yeah, I don't get what that's supposed to be. They're like you get like crystals and bones and stuff. Like you get like items here. Now I don't know if it's a random drop or if it's always the same on this thing. I assume it's always the same. Okay, did I mention what golden peaches do yet? Because did I mention what golden peaches do? Yeah.
Peaches come from a can that were put there by a manufacturer downtown.
Yeah, shut up.
My little way, I eat them every day.
But what the peaches do is they will actually help you. They will actually instantly fill your little food pouch. So in case I do die again, I can use that and get an extra life by filling up the pouch again.
Do they summon a princess who constantly gets kidnapped?
Now, another thing you can do, I'm gonna do real quick, and you understand why I'm doing this now, is you see this little mother and her girl. She actually is worried about this here, and she's crying. If you hit her, she gets crying, and then I think it's how it's working. Then she's all upset. Then you do this. Then you draw a tree, and they'll love you for that. And I think you get something later in the game for doing that.
Yeah, be careful of those tree summonings, man. I've had bad experiences with trees.
Yeah, well, those evil trees.
Well, one summoned a void and sucked up half the world one time.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I hate you for that.
I put an end to it. His name was X-Def and he was an asshole.
Oh, like the one you met today, huh?
No, I had no X-Def encounters today. I kind of wish I had actual encounters.
I went and got that stuff for you here. Come back here, refill up. Now, let's get on with our story today. Today, we are actually going to fight the first, I call it the first major boss. Oh, not the major boss, but one of the big bosses. So.
Today on Okami.
Yeah.
No, stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Okami.
Yeah. Which,
Gonna burn some muscle.
Yeah. Which, should I tell you that Okami is actually wolf, but the actual, spirit is that Kami they're really close together, like Kami is actually spirit or being like that. So,
Oh yeah, I mean, why do you think Kami in Dragon Ball Z was called Kami? He was spirit of the earth.
Well, I mean, like that's like Mononoke means spirit of like princess spirits.
Is his face in his neck?
I don't know. They're trying to go that classic style. So
Like face in the neck. Why did I miss this?
Yeah, it looks like.
And anything here?
It looks like he's missing his head.
I'm gonna go on top. I did that wrong. Sorry, guys. I want to buy, not sell. And I'm gonna do this real quick just to top off. I probably won't need them, but actually, no, I'm good there. And yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we will go. Now we will see what's going on here. And now back to the story. And we're now going to turn to our show already in progress.
After these messages.
And back to the show.
After these messages, we'll be right. Anyone else here remember that before they did that? Oh, and here we find the Saki girl. Here we go. Dialogue. Victim of a disaster from Okami. That's why I'm doing this. So she's because for those of you who are just tuning in and haven't seen the show, this is the law of Okami of actually Japanese history, and there's a thing about the whole her being abducted every 100 years and stuff like that. Like someone's abducted because that's what the whole Moon Festival was, which I actually like about to go to a Moon Festival.
I wonder if Princess Luna would be there.
And now it's much okay. Well, you gotta go. I'm gonna escort you there.
What is this turning into an escort mission?
Pretty much.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Like I said, I've had some.
Well, it's not really an escort mission. Pretty much we're taking her to the to our destination. So,
Like I said, I've had some bad experiences with escort missions.
to our final destination for this part of the game. This part you have to do. You can't. Once you do this, you kind of stuck doing this path until it's done, kind of thing. By that part.
You're basically locked.
Yeah, pretty much. And so now we're going to this part.
Well, as long as you don't start scouring the little girl.
Okay, that sounded wrong.
You haven't seen Langoliers, have
It's been a while.
Yeah, you scaring the little girl?
Yeah. No, actually, before we go in, there's something else I kind of found here by looking around. I didn't even know this was here. You can actually go over here to this little platform here. And you can pick up if I can make it before I die.
you? Don't die.
You can actually do this and go up here, and on top of this platform is another chest, which has a gold peach in it, which you will need, which if you don't need it now, is very useful later in the game. It's more of a kind of a get out of jail free card.
Oh goody.
You know? Nope. A little bit of lag there. I apologize, guys. I don't know why, this is a 60 FPS game.
This has nothing to do with my equipment.
No, that's probably mine. And actually, you can't come here really early in the game. You can't do anything yet. Where I'm going now, this is actually the Moon Cave, the initial dragon of the game. But there's actually a barrier here.
Oh yeah, they talked about the servant crystal,
Yeah,
but walk out a little.
Which you can come here, it'll say, hey, we can't get through there. So it's like, it's kind of pointless to come early, honestly.
Right, yeah, because Waka's still the crystal.
Yeah.
The little jerk.
Yeah. So.
He basically said, no, we can't finish the game, you're obligated to pad us out a few more chapters.
Pretty much. I think it's a very good game. I mean, there are issues I don't like about this game, but I'll discuss that later. So, speaking of Waka, look who it is.
Oh, it's the little jerk off here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, good.
You want to do his voice?
Oh, you like the ever copy with flamboyant voice. I knew you'd come, Mamiterasu! I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? That's you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is your happy puppet!
I'm your son.
I had no idea why I did that dramatic pose. It looked very stupid.
He's trying to. There you go. You in the hole. Whoa.
Look at me being very flashy. Spin, twirl, twirl, twirl.
There's the serpent crystal.
Yeah, I remember this.
That's the serpent's crystal! You stole from us! Forgive the inconsistency, I forgot what voice.
Don't worry about it. I like it. You think he's the same voice, honestly. I think he just got for.
Like I said, I think his sword is an item you can acquire in Bayonetta.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's one of the secret weapons. You have to do a challenge.
I thought Bayonetta is Capcom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was under Capcom's banner for a while. Or is it, I know the.
Well, they have a lot of references to Okami and Bayonetta and weaponry.
Well, I know that there's a. I need to play the game. I know Monster Hunter 4 has an Okami for your cat.
There you go. Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu, for I am an asshole.
Oh, his rules explained later. And here comes the first part. Here, ominous craziness.
What is this? What is this, miasma?
Pretty much. That's too much what the whole curse was. Yeah,
Ah.
miasma.
Only demons can breathe that in. Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, where's Inuyasha?
Yeah, he's happy. He's immune to this. Or resistant to it.
And here, and guess who it is? Now we're going to the bear. There we go.
Wow,
And
barely made it.
Yeah.
Barely made it.
What's the meaning of this?
Meaning? This the saying that he mocked to the flame, ring any bells? Can you be any more cliche? I mean, you went on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend.
He's Japanese. Why are you making him Caribbean?
Dang it, looks like we've been summoned again, Ammy!
But when you're not planning to enter the cave anyway, Mercery, it is time for you to shine, Amitarasu!
Okay, cut it out, Sebastian.
Now let me leave you with this little prophecy, for I keep doing that. Look, the moon came out!
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Pardon, Mercery, that wasn't a very good one. You suck! Au revoir!
Yeah. And for those who came in, I am playing the PS2 version. I am not going to play the Wii version. I am not playing the Wii versions or the PlayStation Move, PlayStation, like, Beyond one.
That's what's stuck here. Are we planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway?
Come on, Ammy! It's no use! Let's go check the place out!
Okay. So now we're kind of stuck here and have to go save the princess. We're kind of stuck on that trip.
Yeah, if only it was Princess Peach.
But yeah, for those who are
A voice in your head says, keep going.
yeah, or else you die.
Nah, we in the business call this the plot wall.
By the way, you guys need to actually sit down and watch Stranger Things. But I said that's a pretty good series on Netflix right now.
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Well, it came out.
Yeah, everyone and their mother's kind of plugging it.
I like it.
It's kind of a throwback to the 80s.
It's kind of 80s horror mystery kind of thing.
Yes.
You know? So, and now, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Moon Cave that we mentioned that everyone's been talking about for the half of the game, like the Moon Cave, go to the Moon Cave, the Moon Cave, the Moon Cave, the Moon Cave, the Moon Cave.
Oh, this must be where Nightmare Moon resides.
No, not here.
Oh,
Okay.
yes! The stairwell has come to the well!
Yeah, it's basically saying you know how to do this. You know, it's like yeah, okay, yeah, we know how to do this.
Why do you want me to read the fuck up with my dialogue?
What? Okay, boys are saying to skip it, or else it'll be our day.
It's like me skipping that friggin' hour and Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. It's like, hey. Okay, I was gonna
What do you
say.
mean like Navi?
Alright, I have a question. Any of you guys good at drawing?
I am terrible at drawing.
Okay, because basically we are now in the depths of. Oh, this is kind of interesting. What do you think you're doing? This is what you have here in the Moon Cave. Stronger domestic. Yeah. Pretty much you can't. Pretty much you won't be. Pretty much just saying you can't go in. And they don't even see. They don't even. You see. They think that you're something, but they're really saying. You'll see. You're right. Just a dumb old wolf. The demons don't know any different. They're like low level ranking, you know, mooks. But they won't let you.
I thought this was gonna be the classic one always tells lies, one always tells the truth.
But see, here's the thing though. You can't go in. They won't let you in because see, they won't let you in. See. I mean, you can farm this if you really wanted to. They will always give you stuff, but it's not worth it. Let's see if we can find another way in real quick. And we're at the calcified cavern, which you want some calcium. Here's a place to go.
Oh, this place looks lovely. I must get the name of their interior decorator.
And there's the thunder brew we were looking for earlier that Kushi took. Or what her name was, Kushi. I can't remember her name. She's looking for, you know. But we gotta find another way in, and the only way to do that is we have to go over here, and I think that's not it.
Chest.
But I got a holy bone ass, which is always good to have.
A what?
Holy bone ass.
You said boner.
Bone ass?
Shut up! Shut up! I'm trying to be serious here, guys. I try to have a serious conversation. Look at the idiots I have to be with today. Come on.
And you're stuck with us in the lunar station. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Okay, now this guy is this guy is a actually I probably should go over with all these monkey, yeah, and everything seems to be kind of because a musical thing. I don't know, like
okay, I thought that was part of his shoulder.
it's a drum. One of those little yeah, well everything in here is like a musical tone to it. Now this guy does have these little skulls floating around him. You can grow skulls and get more things. You can't make it easier. And I just did that way too easily. And you mean too?
Hey, you got a good rating for once.
Well, I powered it up, but you kill him there, and then we get a chest. and you get a piece of paper,
Nice.
which is a mask. Now here's the thing. So that someone can draw. Does anyone know how to draw good here? Because I can't draw or crap.
Don't look at
Okay,
me.
what are we supposed to draw?
Anything you want. I'm thinking of doing like Luna Gamers or something like that. Actually, I'll just do this. So it'll be L and a G.
Big L, little G.
Yeah.
Inside the L.
What
Okay.
is this, like a symbol or something?
You want to do little G or big G?
Little, big G.
Draw a
inside
crescent.
the L.
Draw a crescent moon at the bottom.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I can't draw that.
There you
It
go.
looks like okay. That looks horrible.
Okay.
That looks extremely phallic.
Okay, Al, you want to change it?
No.
And I can't draw anything else here. So the problem is this will show up later as an Easter egg. And then what do you think?
What is the
Yeah,
point of this?
crescent moon.
I can't draw a crescent moon very well. I guess we'll do like that, kinda. Like that. That's horrible.
It's a Pac-Man
It's a
symbol.
fortune cookie.
It's actually gonna work. It's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. It's really hard. This is really hard to do with this controller. It's not like
That's why I'm not volunteering.
Me neither.
So you know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This is gonna. You'll see why. You want to ski, or do you want to do something else?
It's your choice.
Actually, I'm gonna do a different one.
It looks utterly ridiculous. I think you saved it.
It's not gonna save it.
Unless you
Probably
confirm
see
it.
it's gonna look like that if you do it, and that looks really weird. So,
Oh god,
yeah.
no. Change it, change it, change it, change it.
I want you to do it like
change
3 times. So no,
No,
like,
no,
oh, no. Okay, we don't. The problem is it's really hard to do with a controller. So what do you? Okay.
Draw Rainbow Dash's cutie
Draw
mark.
slowly.
Okay, I don't want to be over 20. I don't do like a Bob Ross painting with this thing.
Gotta paint a happy
Just-
little
just-
tree.
Just little tap. Just
Yeah.
start at the top.
Okay.
Little tap. Hold it down. Little tap. Down.
Okay.
Gonna paint a happy little tree over
Okay.
here. If you tell any about that tree.
Yeah, I'm horrible at this, here, guys. So.
It has to be the stick. It can't be the control pad.
Yeah, I did believe so. I'm not gonna save it because you hold down with this controller here and you use the D-pad with it. And I'm not saving that, so I'm gonna do maybe one or two more times and we're gonna move on because we'll also be here all day. I'm just gonna do a big LG.
How about a big FU?
No, I don't want to do that. I want to do like the moon because it'd be hilarious. I'll do an L and then I'll do a G down here, I guess.
No, it's that climax song from Bayonetta, Fly Me to the Moon.
Which is, okay, that's kind of like a G. Isn't it kind of?
Yeah,
This is actually really hard to do.
Yeah.
So is that like a good enough G to you guys?
that's fine.
Okay.
Let's not get too overly picky here.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like I don't have a whole. It's hard to do this with a controller. And I'm sure someone who's more artistic could do like something like calligraphy or something like that. It's supposed to be a G. It doesn't look like a G, but it's supposed to be a G.
Let's just move on. Let's move on.
Looks like chili pepper.
And this guy. It's supposed to be a G, and I apologize, guys. It will show up later. You'll see why. Actually, I may change it. Actually, on my test, I wrote Luna on it, L-U-N-A.
There you go. What was the point of that?
You'll understand because you have to have mass to get in, which you'll see why. But you see now, if I can hear where we're going.
Oh wait, if it's a mask, let's ask GW Fan. He's got plenty of masks. Hey GW Fan, which majority mask do you want to use?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can do.
If he actually responds, I will
Yeah.
laugh. I will honestly.
Well, he's
God
in our
laugh.
Steam group.
Yeah, I know. We got him on Steam.
We got like 9 members on Steam now, which honestly we don't do much on it yet. So I'm sure once we get
Once
we
I get some
more-
better equipment,
yeah,
I'm thinking
I
about
mean,
trying to do some streaming.
And actually, we're not there. We're not there yet. But if any of you guys have any ideas for like when we hit like our 50 and 100 subs, if you guys got any suggestions on what we should do, I'd like to hear it. As an idea, you know.
I almost want to think we do just a Smash Brothers fight.
Smash Bros. Fight, or I kind of want to get some classic games, like do like a Power Stone match, or like Golden Knight match or something. You know, like do a couple of those, see what happens or something. You
Or
know?
multiplayer and Metroid Prime too.
Yeah, but now since you had the mask, they'll say, okay, what are you doing here? Looking for intruders? Like, okay. There was that silly wolf a while back, but no one else out of the ordinary. Okay. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Like, post? What post? Second person, same order? Yeah, see? Pretty much you blend in. The whole subterfuge thing. It's like, oh, okay, I'm on it. Yeah, basically they don't realize that you're you. They think you're somebody
the
else.
incompetent guards.
Yep. Like, who are you?
The
I'm nobody. I'm Fred from accounting. I got hired today. No, sorry. I'm Bill from the mailroom.
I'm trying to think of a.
Yeah.
I want to say something from today's episode, but I can't.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, not
Hello,
really.
my name is Bill Cipher.
Aren't you
Oh,
supposed to be? Wait, now, how did you get out of Gravity Falls?
And by the way, welcome.
I'm
to
a temp.
Welcome to the interior. Yeah, well, you had to do something after the instance of Gravity Falls.
I wish that series had kept
now,
going.
But you see, now we have to somehow get up there. We have to somehow get up there at the upper top, which I cannot work for some reason.
I miss Gravity Falls. That was a great series.
Yeah, at least they ended on a good note.
Yeah, they did. They resolved everything.
But I don't know. What do you guys want? Actually, first let's check the kitchen.
Demon stew, my favorite. Fermented souls, screams of mortals. Add a dash of what is that other ingredient? Hey, what's that ingredient for soul stew again?
Soul.
Some good soul music.
That's it, soul music.
But yeah, we're looking at this guy. He was wondering, this is a fine time for the chef to disappear. Let's remember he was in front of that giant big pot. Where could he be? You gotta figure where he is. By the way, everybody here's incompetent, by the way.
That seems to be a running trope in games. Powerful villain, stupid incompetent subordinates. Except for maybe that one one.
And that's not what I want to do. Sorry, guys. Actually, I want to know, like, how do you even apply, like, so you want to be my minion? What are your qualifications?
Well, remember how that guy applied for that villain position in Star Versus?
Toffee?
No, Bullfrog.
Oh yeah, well, it's like, yeah. Is there like an evil villain temp service?
Evil villain Tim service. Well, you remember what happened on Fincher Brothers? The henchmen had to get jobs after the monarch got thrown in jail. Henchman number 23. I want to ask you right now. I'm sitting in what's left of my bathroom, and what's left of my throne room. Any reason why you gotta tell me why my base is destroyed?
All right, we got him out here. Okay.
I'm not going to lose my temper. I'm going to take a shower in what's left of my bathroom. When I get out, I want you and henchman number 35 here, and we're going to figure out what we're gonna do about this.
Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to talk to this guy. We need to find 4 items to finish his appetizer. Please make it worth. We'll make it a while. Okay.
Appetizer.
Yeah.
Okay, what do villains like? Let's see.
Here we go. I'll tell you. I'm almost done. I randomized secret ingredients. Could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into a loving meal. Okay. Could we doing this? But I don't want to, so like that. I need to find 4 items. Now pay attention. All 4 can be found somewhere in this moon cave. Here goes.
Ogre liver,
lips of
ice, eyeball of fire,
and black demon
horn.
No, I don't got that. Alright, so now we gotta go hunting for the missing ingredients. Oompa loompa. What is that like? What is that?
Oompa loompa, doopity dee.
No.
Shut the hell up!
It's like, what's the secret ingredient? Like, you should not have the secret ingredient.
Shut the hell up!
That's it. You use your bathroom.
Wise ass. I heard that. Or tight ass.
Yeah. But now we gotta run through here, and now this is where it has some. Now it's time for some fun.